go check out a few mines. We've got some buggies with us.
Welcome back to the channel. A pretty special episode for you guys today. My parents are here with my brother. We got Donnie and Christina Patrick too.
Brother and Carrie.
Well, it does. I kept trying to get you to stop. I wasn't rolling.
We are going to go check out the Buzzard Mine with Mom and Dad and Brandon and Carrie. And then we have Donnie and Christina who are with us today.
Yeah. I did, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. It's just beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, this is beautiful here. Hope you guys would enjoy this.
Here's one of the first caves.
I don't know, this kind of iffy right here.
It doesn't go back that far.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's the first one. But it doesn't really, you can't.
You can't get a picture?
Yeah, you can get a picture.
Can you get a picture of you? You have to go down in.
No way. What happened?
Ooh, it is so rocky right here. Look at this view.
Go up and over it. I went over it. This way.
And this is a cave that you can actually go into. Ooh. We're gonna check that out.
Chad probably won't get it.
There's a cave inside only 40%.
This flashlight barely works. I don't know if this is going to work for me. Watch your step. A little weird. Yeah, it's the same temperature year round.
In Kansas and Missouri, there's mine shafts that they have opened up and they store refrigerated foods in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Compton Caves.
I found a bone on a...
Look at this hole.
Yeah, like
So that's where they put the dynamite.
lanterns.
You think?
Yeah, old lantern mounts used to be here.
Oh, looky here.
You can tell by the rust.
Where's the anchor here?
Oh, yeah, look, there's one right here, too. There's another hole. Oh, I don't know if this thing's even recording.
Thought Brandon would be good by now, man. This is where he ought to be detecting.
Huh.
Yeah. Imagine the people that put these rails in.
I mean, just imagine how much work this was. You know they had pickaxes.
Yeah, and these are hand-hewed railroad ties.
Yes, they are. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Did you see this thing?
What is it?
I don't know, but I bet you it held a flag or something. So what kind of a mine was this, you think?
Copper.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I found some copper ore on the outside over there on the next shelf. I've hiked this whole canyon. Here we go. Now she's opening up.
Why there's no bats in here?
I'm thinking that there's rats. Look how small this shit is. Anyway,
There's some mouse shit, really.
you see it? Look.
A lot of it. So, or if they hang. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's turquoise, isn't it?
I think it's copper. Copper turns green like that.
It does.
Yeah. Oxidizes. So this goes both ways. This is pretty cool down here straight.
Rails in there.
Right here. Pretty neat. It dead ends, but there's some cool stuff on the walls in here. the camera can pick any of that shiny stuff.
Look at that. That's crystal.
Look at how shiny this whole part is. Look.
Yep. Awesome.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, then the floor starts doing this stalagmite stuff.
Oh,
See
the
this?
tracks are still under here.
Yeah. Yeah, look. And then there's all kinds of like stuff dripping from the walls in here. You see that? Calcium stuff?
Huh.
Or whatever it is. I'm not sure what that is. But it sure filled up the floor with whatever's dripping, huh?
What's amazing is they didn't put any timbers or nothing, so.
Yeah, look, there's one piece of wood. I don't know.
That's the end, so I wonder what's under here.
Exactly, that could go down. Or they just ran out of the vein right here. I don't know.
How would you know?
I don't know. It goes both directions too. So whatever vein they found, it was pretty big. Now, you'd think that Brandon would want in on this.
Turquoise mine. There are some really old buildings here. They're about ready to collapse. There's Donnie and Christina's buggy. Hi, Mom. There's Brandon and Carrie. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hey, you're on your turn.
blew up the section of the turquoise mine so of course people don't get in it. But you can actually find some turquoise out here if you look hard enough. And I'm sure Brandon will have his metal detector because he's going to check some stuff out.